people on a mission to feel better about life because I know I am. And I think that the Dalai Lama, he has some great advice here because I'm reading this to you guys. Like we're in kindergarten and I'm trying to get situated. I'm in a new spot, so it's kind of like wonky. But here is today's reading. It is day 294 of the year. And when you come in, if you're watching, say hi. Let me know if you're watching the replay. Say hi. And if you want to send me a message, if you type joy in the comments, I will send you a link to my Joy Summit because I have 8 speakers and it's going to be amazing. But who cares about that? Let's talk about the Dalai Lama. What daily advice from the heart does he have for us? All right, and these are readings on meditations on criticizing others. I think that in general, we should tell the truth, and even if we express it harshly, it can be beneficial. But we should avoid criticizing or insulting people with a negative intention or a negative view of things. If we do that, our words will cause others to suffer, and we will not feel good in ourselves, and we will only render the atmosphere oppressive and stifling. So to me, well, that says so much, right? I have an experience that I took this leadership course recently, and it was phenomenal, and it changed my life and my way of being. And there were times when the feedback felt very harsh, and I was in a lot of resistance. However, like it says here, it can be beneficial, right? And it helped me realize that one of the big messages is that everything is a neutral event. And this is something that I learned from my friend Val when I was working. He was a trainer for us, and he always used to tell me, he learned this from one of his old jobs, is that think of it as positive intent, that everyone is coming from a place of positive intent instead of trying to hurt you, instead of trying to be a jerk or negative. Most of the time, people are coming from a place of positivity, most of the time. And I believe that. I do. And I think, hi, Jackie. I think there's a lot of times where we get defensive when we get feedback. And it's also like, how is it given? Because he does say criticizing or insulting people with a negative intention. Sometimes there is that harshness. Sometimes there is that negative intent of like, you hurt me, I'm going to hurt you back, right? And that's no good for anyone. I am really, really, really in this place where I'm being called to, just this book alone, right? Being called to healing, being called to shining the light on love and shining the light on ways that we can heal as a human race, right? And it's so easy to get caught up in the difficulties. It's so easy to get caught up in the doing. And when we're able to stop, just right now, you listening to this little 6-minute video, just you taking that time for yourself and listening to what the Dalai Lama has to say, his advice for the day, is going to heal a part of you, is going to heal a part of the world, is going to spread some positive energy out there, because what you practice grows stronger. Shauna Shapiro says it all the time. She's wrote a book called Good Morning, I Love You, and she is incredible. She is incredible. She's studied a lot around self-compassion and meditation. And what you practice grows stronger. What you practice grows stronger. So if you practice love and joy and acceptance and curiosity, that will grow. If you practice negativity, self-deprecating jokes, like I was talking about yesterday, being being in a bad mood. If you practice that, that's just going to continue, right? So we get to practice more positive things in our lives. And that's my message. I mean, we can be one or the other. We can be one or the other. So why not find joy? Why not choose joy today? So I'm going to ask you a question. If you want more joy, please, please, please put capital JOY in the comments. I will send you a message with the link to my summit. It is 8 speakers. It is on Wednesday, the 27th. I want you to go. I want you to be there. I wouldn't be promoting it on this. This is just free content that I give up. I'm not promoting this for making money. I am promoting this for healing. I am promoting this for healing, to do everything that I can to share this message that you can be joyful, that you can work on yourself and you can grow in self-development and you can be joyful. Jackie knows. Jackie's been working with me and she is a phenomenal woman and she brings joy to my life and all of you do. So be kind to yourself and others and I love you very much. Bye now.